Hello, Dad. This is Jay Warren. This is the Dadhood Journey podcast, and today's topic is the Amazon Prime lifestyle. Let's do it.
Hi, my name's Nico, and you're listening to my dad, Jay Warren. This is the Dadhood Journey podcast. Thanks for listening. Pretty good. Now can we listen to it?
Yep. So I don't know, Dad, if you are an Amazon Prime member or not, and I am so an Amazon Prime person. It is so part of my lifestyle and my shopping lifestyle that I can't imagine why anyone wouldn't be. I get that, it's a front cost, an annual cost that you do it, but with the amount of online ordering I do through Amazon, it more than makes up for itself, within like 2 months of all the ordering that I do and not having to wait for free shipping or whatever amount you have to get get the free shipping, or even if they do that anymore. I've been doing it my entire son's life. Like it more than makes up for itself, and it's so convenient. It was back in 2013 is when my son was born, and it was right around then that I became an Amazon Prime member, because all of a sudden I realized it was after he was born. It was definitely after he was born. It was a month or so after he was born, because in that newborn phase, I just didn't have any time to go shopping and all these things. I was wasting time driving around town, or at the end of the workday, going to random stores. I mean, I don't do grocery shopping online. I know a lot of people are doing that now. I foresee myself doing that sometime soon as well. Haven't jumped into that yet, but as far as regular purchases and the like, it is so freaking convenient. I save so much time. I do save money, I'm sure. One, just in not driving it around, let alone my time that's valuable, spent driving around town shopping, not getting things because they're out of stock, and having to go back or go to another store to pick things up. It's such a time saver, is more so than even the money that I think of. And sometimes I think maybe I'm getting rooked by Amazon Prime, that they got me into this Amazon Prime click lifestyle of purchasing things, and they've jacked up the prices to make it up. But every once in a while there'll be something like, all right, I need to get these things. Let me go on to Target's website directly, or another website directly, and see what the pricing is there. And it's the same, if not cheaper, on Amazon. So I definitely care about saving money. I can be really cheap in a lot of ways, but it's the time saving that I think is so valuable. And so if you're having a challenge, Dad, with that part of life of always going to the store, and we're always needing more things, and it's always such a time suck, and it's a pain in the butt, or if you're needing to do shopping and you have the kiddos with you, you know how challenging and how time consuming that can be. It takes twice as long to go through Target to pick up things with your kid as when you're by yourself. And so doing it at the end of the night or at work or something, where you're click, and then in 2 days it's all there, it makes such a huge difference. There was even a time where this was hilarious. So I went to Target to pick up a bunch of things, and they were out of stock of 2 things. I can't remember what it was. I don't know if it was the specific kind of diapers we were using at the time, and something else. Maybe it was just diapers. And so I'm leaving. I got all the other things, and I'm in the checkout line waiting to pay for my stuff at Target. And by the time I got to the back of the line, and I was waiting in line, to the time where I got to where the person was checking me out and I was paying for things, I was on my phone on Amazon buying those diapers, and charging it and clicking it, and in 2 days it was going to be at my house. Now, I wasn't going to have them for that night, and I didn't need them for that night, thankfully. So we weren't completely out of diapers. It was like our next round to have up there. But I was laughing at myself that I was in Target to buy diapers. They didn't have it in the line while I was waiting, and it was only like 1 or 2 people deep. In like maybe 60 seconds, I had found the diapers that I needed, put them in my cart, bought them, going to be shipped there in 2 days, and then I'm checking out and buying all the other random stuff that I was buying. So I think that a part of parenting or running the household, now that online shopping is available to us, is just so beautiful. And it's such a nice thing to have. So with grocery shopping, I've been challenged with. I mean, we buy a lot of specific stuff like that I'm sure can be bought online, but like produce, I don't know. Like, have you guys bought produce online? I know they have people that go to the store, they pick out produce for you and everything, and if you don't like it, you can send it back or they credit you, and they're doing all kinds of stuff to mobilize people into a grocery shopping online lifestyle. But that's something like being really picky and specific about, the nice ripe colors and no bruising on the apples and all that kind of stuff, so you don't get junk where it's just not worth it and you have to like throw them out or they're about to be moldy and you have to take them back. Although I buy a lot of fruit that ends up being moldy like that afternoon because it's organic and I didn't look at it properly and it was molding inside the raspberry package, so I have to return it anyway, or a lot of times I don't, and I lose out on that, which pisses me off. But anyway, going back to like the Amazon Prime lifestyle, it's well worth it. Dads, like, do it if you haven't already done it. You also get, it sounds like an advertisement for becoming an Amazon Prime member. I don't get anything out of this other than knowing that there's other people out there, other dads saving time, that you get like Amazon Prime Video. So like it's another Netflix type of thing. They have tons of Prime available movies and TV shows and all that good stuff. So if I'm done with Netflix or there's something specific that's out that's only on Amazon, I can watch that as well. And that's kind of like a free thing as another bonus to it. But when it comes down to it, we're all trying to save time, right? Time is the commodity that we're all trying to optimize. Like we can buy time by doing Amazon Prime stuff and have more time with our kids and have more presence with them. Not presence as in gifts, but presence as in being mindful, because we're not having to like run to the store or think we're going to run out of these things or having to delegate it or just hassle with it. It's something that can easily be chucked off the list. So who else are the Amazon Prime lifestylers out there? Let me know. Give a shout out to like what your experience has been like, and maybe it'll inspire some other dads to save some time and money and energy by doing the click lifestyle and shopping that way. So until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your families, be good to yourself and be good to your families, and we'll connect on the next episode.
I hope you enjoyed that episode. You can hang out with other dads in our Facebook group. Just go to Facebook, search for the Dadhood Journey, and apply to get in. See you there, and see you on the next episode. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Perfect.
There you go, Dan.